Following Crown Prince Yang's successful introduction of the gold pens to the court, the reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Among the historians and government officials, Hyang's favorability rose exponentially. Their writing efforts were drastically reduced after using the gold pens. Building on this momentum, Hyang also presented writing pads to the court. He explained the utility of this new item, stating that when a military general carries out his duties, there are times when he has to give urgent orders, and this tablet would help them write comfortably anywhere and everywhere, serving as a perfect complement to the gold pen. Pleased, King Sejong ordered both items to be manufactured in large quantities and distributed to all military personnel. The gold pens began to change the daily life of the kingdom, becoming instantly popular in the public sphere. However, the rapid success soon brought trouble. An official informed the king of an unpleasant development on the streets. Counterfeit gold pens were being distributed. The ministers were furious, demanding severe punishment for those who dared to imitate a royal item for private gain. King Sejong called upon his son, the Crown Prince. "Crown Prince, I'd like to ask what you think," the king inquired. Hyang, with a look of deep consideration, replied, "Would you leave this matter to me?" 1 month later, the Crown Prince gathered the heads of the merchant troops at the Ministry of Taxation. He immediately cut to the chase. "For the future, I plan to entrust the production of gold pens and regular pens to one of the merchant troops here," he announced. Then came the harsh terms. Merchants who produce gold pens must pay 20% of the profits earned from sales to the government, and the price of the gold pens in the market should not be more than 60% of the cost incurred in manufacturing, Hyang dictated. A merchant stepped forward to object, arguing that after deducting wages and welfare shares, their net profit would just be 10%. Hyang instantly exposed the man's deception. "How dare you lie before my eyes? I'm sure I said 20% of the profit. Doesn't 20% of 30% amount to just 6%? The consequences were swift. "Throw that impious man who is blinded by profit and is telling lies out of the palace, and remove the bidding qualifications of that merchant troop." The disgraced merchant was dragged away, pleading for forgiveness. Hyang then turned to the terrified remaining merchants. "As long as you use despicable tricks like that man, you merchants will not be able to escape being treated as nothing," Hyang declared, issuing a powerful warning. "Keep this point in mind." The message was clearly received, and the bidding session concluded without any merchant daring to plot a trick. Hyang watched the outcome, satisfied, thinking, "Nice, things are going smoothly. I can just go at this pace." However, the narrative was immediately interrupted. Inspector General Sung rushed into the court, exclaiming, "Your Highness, I, Inspector General Sung would like to say something. We must not proceed with His Highness the Crown Prince's plan."